Mini episode 1474 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Hello and welcome to FDH Lounge mini episode 1474, our Better Call Saul episode 6.4 preview. I'm FDH Managing Partner Rick Morris here with our top 5 notes of interest about the 4th episode of the final season. Number 5, fan service continues with the return of Huel. Seeing Lavelle Crawford's name in the opening credits was a treat, foreshadowing more pickpocket mischief as part of the anti-Howard scheme. Hopefully we keep getting additional appearances before the end of the series from some of the Breaking Bad vs. Greatest characters. Number 4, what's going to happen now that Saul has the keys to Howard's car? He and Kim obviously have something exquisite planned, and no doubt whatever we imagine it might be will pale in comparison to what they ultimately pull off. Number 3, Lalo stays hidden, but not for long. He'll be denied his final revenge on Nacho, but his hunger for revenge on the Chicken Man will not be easily sated. Gus thinks that his problems are solved, and no doubt Lalo will quickly become aware of this and use it to his advantage by hitting Fring's operations with the ultimate advantage of surprise. Number 2, we know Saul's not going to flip on Lalo, but what's surprising is that Kim doesn't want him to. Just the way she framed the issue, in terms of him becoming a rat, shows where she's standing on the issue. It's absolutely incredible how much her moral compass has changed. Number 1, R.I.P. Nacho. Hopefully he didn't die in vain. The first 3 episodes of the season marked an incredibly fitting arc for one of the show's most popular characters. When Nacho couldn't execute an escape plan that his dad would go along with, he knew that he had to jump on the grenade to protect the old man. But with the bloodthirsty Salamancas denied their final revenge on the young man who taunted them on the way out, will they pursue their own revenge on his dad? People who would shoot up a dead body just to get more satisfaction might well kill Nacho Sr., even though Nacho Jr. won't be around to see it happen. And if so, is Gus going to risk his neck to keep his word to a dead man? Mike would, so we may find him at conflict with his boss and the Salamancas before we reach the end point, even if we know it won't be an issue that carries over into the Breaking Bad time frame. Thank you for joining us for this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.